Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. An honor to have you with me today. Today we're going to spend some time working to strengthen our core muscles. So everybody's like, oh, I want abs, I want abs, I want abs. Yes, we're going to get you some abs. However, abs are made in the kitchen, right? So we can work hard and we can get strong, but if you want to see those bad boys, you got to eat right and put good stuff in your belly, okay? So let's do our part, you do your part, and let's make this magic happen. So, not a super long video, but it's going to be fairly intense. So we're going to start in a tabletop position. So on our hands and knees, hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width, core is nice and strong. We're going to inhale and extend left arm and right leg, lifting out of that right shoulder and lengthening from fingertips to toes. Breathe, add a flex of that right foot. As you inhale, slowly lower, tap the fingertips and the toes. As you exhale, back to that horizontal line. Slowly lower and lift. So moving at your pace. Slowly lower and lift. Back to that horizontal line. One more time. Core staying strong. And lift. Lower and lift. And then point those toes. As you exhale, pull it in. Hollow the tummy and chest. Inhale, reach it out. Keeping that core strong. Exhale, pull it in. And reach it out, getting right into it. How you doing? Pull it in. And reach it out 2 more times. Pull it in. And reach it out. Last one. Pull it in. And reach it out. And set it down. Core strong, shift your weight. Now we extend right arm and left leg, lengthening and reaching through the fingertips and the toes. Hips are parallel. Breathe. Add a flex of that back foot. We inhale and lower, tap, fingertips and toes, and exhale, lift back to that horizontal line. Slowly lower and lift, lifting out of that left shoulder, staying strong through that belly, moving at the pace of your breath. And lift one more time. Lower and lift. Hold. Breathe. Point the toes. As you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in. Elbow and knee, pull it in. And exhale, reach it out. Breathe. Pull it in. Reach it out. Pull it in. Reach it out. One more time. Pull it in. And reach it out and release it down. Let's set it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. So checking in, what'd you feel? Great stabilizing muscles there. Find your breath. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank. We're going to come down onto our forearms, crossing the arms right in front of one another. Now you can remain on your knees, or you can extend those legs and come up onto your toes. We're going to roll to that left elbow and open to the side, coming back through center. If the knees are down, top leg extends, bottom knee stays down. And we roll side to side, keeping that 90 degrees. Again, if you're up, same thing. Roll, stacking those hips. Staying strong through the obliques, getting a little bonus work for the shoulders, but working the entire body, honestly, but really firing up that core. Doing your best not to let those hips sag as you pass through center and find that breath. Let's do one more each side. You take a break whenever you need to. Last one this side. Coming back to center, placing that left hand down, pressing it back up to the right. So we're now in plank, toes or knees, lengthening, reaching out through the crown of the head, lifting out of the shoulders. Breathe. As you exhale, lift your hips to down dog. Inhaling it to high plank. We can keep both hands down, or exhale, reach those left fingertips back. Touch the leg or the foot, and back to plank. Exhale, right hand reaching back. Touch the leg or the foot, and inhale it back to plank. Exhale, left hand, and plank. Just move with your breath, keeping that core strong. mindful of our movements, filled with purpose, being deliberate. Let's do one more. Coming back to your plank. Breathe. Releasing the knees, untuck your toes, go ahead and walk your hands up. We come up to a kneeling position. You can have these arms extended. You can cross your arms. Whatever feels the best to you. Keeping that core strong and engaged, we're going to lean it back. As low as feels right to you. And rise. So we're doing our best not to arch through the back, but to just lean it back. And you're going to get a little added bonus of quads. And rise. So again, a little counterbalance if you like. Arms can be extended out in front. Again, we're doing our very best not to arch that back. Just taking care of yourself. Breathe. So we're hitting all the different abdominal muscles. Deep, deep, deep inside. All the way to those superficial layers. Let's do one more. And rise. Release your arms. Place that right foot forward. Step it up. And let's open up nice and wide. So those knees are going to open out. Hands are going to come behind your head. Elbows are wide. We're going to work those obliques. And we're going to slowly lean to the left. And back to center. And lean to the right. And back to center. And to the left. So just going side to side. That lateral movement, great for flexibility in the spine. Added bonus to those legs. Hopefully starting to feel a little heat. Yeah, those abdominal muscles are big, right? So they will build a lot of heat. So are those legs. So this is a great one for building heat. One more time each side. And to the right. And extend those legs. Oh, that feels good. Extend those arms out to a T, core strong. We're going to reach across with that right hand. Little tap the leg or the foot and come back to center. Keeping that core strong, left hand. Little tap and back to center. So yeah, we can work our core sitting, laying down, standing, kneeling, all over the place. So changing it up, doing some new things, challenging your body in new ways is the very best way to see a change. Your body is so smart and adapts to things it does often. Switch it up. Be brave, you got this. One more time. Coming back to center and relax those arms. Let's step to the side or to the top of the mat. Core strong, shift your weight to your heels. And let's slowly, slowly begin to lower down. Hands at heart center, just sinking. Believe it or not, your core is working to keep you balanced. Find your breath. Nice little stretch for that lower back. If you need the support of your hands to help you come down onto your bum, use it. Otherwise, gently transition down to your bum. Bringing the hands behind your thighs. Lift your chest. We're in boat pose. Find your breath. Draw that belly button in and up. Keep that chest lifted. If you don't need support with those hands, extend it. Let's extend that right leg out. Little tap of the heel and pull it in. Left leg, extend it. Little tap of the heel and pull it in. Right leg, tap and in. Good job. Tap and in. Again, tap and in. Tap and in. Now one more, each leg or both legs twice. Tap and in. Oh gosh. Tap and in. Hold here. Breathe. Find your breath. Let's pull the knees in and slowly rock it down. Oh, pull them in. Extending those arms out to a T, pulling the knees out and away from you. to about 90 degrees. Let's take both knees to the left. As low as you can without releasing the legs all the way down. And then slowly come back to center. And then we take it to the right. So we're going to do our very best to keep the knees right in line with the hips, the feet right in line with the knees, and back to center. Now I want you to be mindful of how much you're pushing into your hands. If you're able to, bend your elbows and point your fingertips towards the sky. So what's our added bonus here? Flexibility in the spine. So as that rotation happens, wringing out tension and tightness. Breathe. Side to side. Adding a little extra, if you like, we're going to take it over. And at that lowest point, extend your legs, bend the legs, and back to center. Now you can just extend one leg, that top leg if you like, or both. Kick it out, pull it in, and bring it back to center. So now maybe you need to bring those hands down for a little more support. So again, you can kick out just the top leg or both and bring it back to center. One more time, each side. Kick it out, pull it in, and to center. Other side, kick it out, pull it in, and back to center. And we actually started on this side, so let's go one more time in this direction. Kick it out and pull it in and back to center. I just don't want you guys uneven. Extending those legs to the sky. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. Breathe. Now, depending upon how long your legs are, you might have a fair distance to have to reach. It's all good. Reach up as high as you can. We're going to lift it up and lower it back. Lift it up and lower it back. So what's our bonus here? A hamstring stretch. Lift it up and lower it back. Up and down. So we're working to keep those feet just as steady as we can. So there's this tendency for the feet to come towards us, towards our face. Don't fall for that. You just reach up. Can you find those toes? Touch them if you can find them. If you can touch your shins, touch your shins. Breathe. Now we're going to alternate. Reaching up with the right hand, can you touch your left pinky toe and bring it back down? Left hand, can you touch your right pinky toe and bring it back down? Right hand, left pinky toe and back down. Left hand, right pinky toe and back down. We have 5 more. And breathe. 2. 3. 2 more each side. You feeling this yet? I hope so. Last one. And extend those arms out to a T, relaxing the upper body. Soften those feet. Let's take a slow, steady release down, stopping whenever you need to stop. And we're going to circle those legs out and back up. And slowly lower. Only as low as feels right to you, keeping the small to back down, big circle out and around, and up. So what's our added bonus here? Huge core strengthening, hip mobility. So we're working through that range of motion in the hips. We've got one more this direction. Again, only as low as you can keep that small to back down. Now we're going to take those feet out and wide and down in front. So stop where you need to and then lift it back right over those hips. Big circle out, around and down, and back up. We have 3 more. Open it up, slide it around, reach it out, and rise. Last 2. Keeping that belly button drawn in, keeping the small of the back against the earth. Breathe. Managing the arch of the back. So your back's going to want to arch and pull the small of the back off. Don't do that. Stay strong through the core. And rise. Pulling the knees in. Breathe. Lifting the upper body. Tight little tuck. We're going to open and close from here. If you are taking special care of your neck today, yep, you can bring your head all the way back down. We're going to open. Legs can go towards the sky or out towards the wall. And pull it back in. Little tuck. Reach it out. Pull it in. When you reach it out, draw that belly button down towards the earth. Reach it out. Pull it in. Reach it out. Pull it in. Almost done, you guys. Feel that fire burning in the belly. And pull it in. 2 more times. Reach it out. And pull it in. Once more. Inhale, reach it out. Pull it in. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Lower yourself down. Relax those shoulders. We have 5 rolling like a ball. On that 5th roll, we're going to come all the way up and stay up in our boat pose. Hands are behind the thighs. Let's pull those feet back and rock it up. And rock it back. And rock it up. Stopping before those toes touch. Rock it back and rock it up. Again. That's 4. Last one, we're going to stay up and hold that boat pose, releasing the support if you're able, lifting the chest, soften through those shoulders. Let's open, tap the toes and close. Open and close. So what's our added bonus here? Inner thighs, hip flexors. Open and close. Open. What was our added bonus with our rolling like a ball? This amazing spinal massage. So many great things go hand in hand with working our core. Let's do one more. Bring it in and lift. Soles of the feet together, butterfly, and just round it over. Well, that feels pretty good for the hips and for the lower back, the groin. And breathe. Starting at the lower back, just ever so slowly roll yourself up. And sit up nice and tall. Let's turn. Finding a seated position that feels good to you. We're going to take the hands to the shins, taking a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky, finishing with some cat and cows. Exhaling and hollowing, stretching through the belly, stretching through the spine. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Let's do 2 more. Hopefully, feeling that warm fuzziness in the belly. Making mindful choices today on what you choose to put in your mouth. Making sure that they're good for your beautiful body. Coming back to sitting up nice and tall. Let's pull the hands to heart center and just a moment of gratitude. I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy. Light, love, and namaste.